What's up, everybody? Gabriel Marino from Motivated Painters. If you don't know, now you know. And I'm so glad that you're here. I'm so glad that you've decided to watch this video on this Sata Vision 5000. Technicalities you probably will not hear on this channel too much, just because I don't know many. Anyways, just gonna show you around a little bit on the. So this is the Sata Vision 2000. I do want to say that Sata does not sponsor this video in any way, and I do want to say that you know, if you've been around here the channel for a while, you know that I don't prefer like one company over the other. They're all the same. None of them care for painters enough for me to really like devote, you know, my love to them. Okay, long story short, I've been using Sata Vision's masks for all my career now. I don't remember ever painting without them. I always paint with my mask. I love my mask. I've had it forever. Okay, so I've gone through probably 4 or 5 of these Sata Visions 2000s. Biggest thing you're gonna see is it has bigger lens. So this is more like kind of like this. This kind of spreads out a little more, goes back a little bit farther. But as far as vision goes, the 5000 definitely has. You can't even see what I'm talking about. That's better. There you go, munchkins. Okay, so obviously the Sata Vision 5000 has a wider lens, so then you can see out of the corner of your eyes a little bit more. And so we have the 2000 here, and it just kind of comes off here. So you kind of get this much vision, and then with this you get, you know, farther out vision. This thing is amazing. It serves its purpose, and I mean, one of the few complaints that I've always had about them is I break the little tab that holds the hose. I break this thing right here. You know, the tabs on the leather band break off, and it's just, it was kind of like when once they get old, they just start falling apart, and I just, you know what I mean, like I was definitely due for a new one. So then I got these are, I think they're about $1,800 about what I've known, but it could be different wherever else you are. So this is the Sata Vision 5000. It's got a nice cape on it that wraps around the front, right? So I'm gonna show it to you on. This is a little bit of a bigger mask, so I can't really grab it with one hand. So you kind of want to grab it with both hands and then put it on, right? So you got it on there, and then the best way to put it on is you grab it by the clip, the teeth. You grab it by this teeth and you just hold it up. All right? Don't try to shuffle everything at once. That's the easiest way to do it. You just grab it on like that, and then you just put it around and you clip it, and then you're good to go. All right? You have an adjustable strap here. Tons of room. It's got tons of room. It's got a regulator there, nice looking regulator. The hose, it looks a little bit thicker than the old one. It looks to me thicker, okay? I could be wrong, but it does look to me it's a lot thicker. So the other hose, I would have to turn it around because it would get caught in the back of this. So now this one doesn't get caught as much. This one doesn't get caught barely as much. It only happened once. That you know, it's a lot thicker, so it's better hose all around. We have our belt, of course, and it's pretty heavy duty. I haven't had any problems with it yet. You can, you know, once you put it on. Sorry, I cut my hand this week, so I'm not like pushing on it too hard. So you can either put your pack So this is easily removed like that. I'm just trying not to hurt my hand, so I'm doing it slow. But you can put it either side, okay? And it's just a slide-on clip. You slide it on like that. If I can find the track, there. Slide it on. And then the cool thing about this mask is like you can rotate this. It's pretty hard to rotate because you don't want it to be rotating it while you're using it. But basically, you just kind of, you can rotate it just like that. So then the hose will be lined up where you want it, right? The hose will be lined up where you want it. And it makes a really nice difference because when you have it on your belt, and you have it on and you want to plug that hose in, you want to make sure that this is in the right angle to be able to plug that hose in and, you know, not like be in a super awkward position. The cartilage filter, the activated charcoal filter is right here. Wait, not in this one, in the other one. And then on this one, there it is. You just kind of pull it out, and it's just I can't. My hand hurts. Yeah, it's a beautiful mask. I really recommended it. Like I said, I've been using it for a very long time. There's gonna be tons of videos of people doing videos on these, and that, you know, that can spend more time about the technicalities of it. But all I want to say is that if you're thinking about buying one of these, I recommend it, and you know that I don't recommend junk. Now, when you get one of these Sata masks, sometimes this thing's locked. So what you want to do is you want to get a pencil or something, and just stick it in there, and then just kind of wiggle it until it clips, and then you're good to go. Once you get this, you're probably gonna have to take a cap out of here and then screw a male fitting on there. Another cool thing they give you now, but it's a filter timer. That's literally what it's called. A filter timer. So like after 3 months, then you're ready to replace that charcoal filter. Saying a lot. When you say a lot, it's because you don't know what to say. And I don't know what else to say. The inside is great. So they have the foam here. They have this foam here, which I'm finding it kind of comes off too easily. I'm just wondering if I'm doing something wrong with it. First few days, you might get a little frustrated with it pulling your hair in the back, but it hasn't done it at all in the past few days. So this I find this a lot better than the leather band, and then it's a lot easier to put because you don't have to, you know, put it in the holes and stuff like that. So you just put it against it and then you fold it, and that's the way that it goes. You fold it both ways and then you're good to go. But the air that comes out of here is amazing. Like, it's so good. I have to keep it on the lowest setting because if so much air comes out, you know, and it's gonna be nice in the summer as well. You can also get that would go on the other pad here, a humidifier or like a air conditioning unit or something like that to keep you cool, to get the humidity out of the air. So, but those are cool things. I love the way that it flips up. So when you flip it down, you hear a click, and then when you flip it up, you hear another click, and that's how you know it's in the right position. I'm very happy with it. Very happy with it. It will take a little bit of getting used to it from this. I can definitely recommend this. I really like it. If you have any questions about it, just post down below, and I'll make sure to answer them as soon as I can, and I'll make sure to answer them as soon as I know the answer. I'm going to see if maybe some Sata guys could be aware of this video, so then they could answer the questions that you have. So fire away at the questions. I love you so much. God bless you, and I hope that you keep getting tons of value out of these videos, because it really means a lot to me when people write to me and they say, hey man, I've learned so much about your videos, this and that. So anyways, I've had this for years and years and years, literally years and years and years. I'm going to be giving this one away to one of the guys here at the shop, one of the apprentices, and then I upgraded to this one. I think it's well worth the money, and I hope that you guys go out there and get it. It's a great product, and what else can I say? Yeah, that's about it. I'm sure there's 100 things I can bore you with, but I just want to let you know that it's a good product. Okay, that's all I want to do. I want to let you know that it's a good product and it's worth looking into. All right, and if you want to buy it, go for it. I mean, I completely love it. This thing is awesome. The feature is like, say you have to go out of the booth and go talk to a customer or something like that. You don't have to take anything off. You can just kind of hang the belt on this latch here. So there's this thing here. Now I know what it is. I had no idea what it was, so I had to call the rep and ask him, what the heck is this for? So it turns out it's to hold your mask. So you can set it there, right? And then go do your thing now. The cool thing about this belt is that it has a lot of back support. And I appreciate that because as painters, like we need our back support. So, and then another thing you can do, say you're running around, all you have to do is you can you take that off, right? And then you don't have to be playing around with the belt, right? I'm gonna have to cut it and then just burn some of the slack here. It's got too much, but you can put it, any way that you want, really. And then it's got a little elastic piece here that you can put your airline through it as well. The thing is, with me, I use this kind of, because especially when you're using a blower or something like that, it's a 1 and 2 release, so you don't, it doesn't go flying. So, and then you can put it in either or. I like to keep the belt on. I like it. It's comfortable actually. And then whenever you're ready, you just plug it back in there, just like that. It's pretty easy to take off. You hold the mount itself, and then you go up a little bit, and then you slide up. So it's fairly easy to do that. But overall, I am really happy with this hood. I think it's an amazing tool for everybody. Yeah, that's it. Ta-da!